This video is for demonstration purposes only. Before attempting any procedure in this video, please make sure you have read and understand all warnings, cautions, and notices in your Butler System Owner's Manual. If you have any questions, please call our service department. Hello, and welcome to another Butler Corporation service video. My name is Jim Griffin. I work here in the service department, and today we're going to be showing you how to perform the daily maintenance checks listed on the maintenance chart inside of your machine housing and in your owner's manual. To perform this maintenance, you'll need a can of Kano Aero Coil or a can of WD-40, a small funnel, a bottle of Tuthill MD Plus synthetic blower oil, and a bottle of Cat Pumps high pressure pump oil. You may also need a replacement filter bag and your filter bag wash rack. These are all available for purchase from our supply division. After the initial filming of this video, there was a production line change that resulted in the use of new blower manufacturer. To determine the correct oil to use in your vacuum blower, refer to the labeling on the blower, or you may look at the manufacturer name listed on the serial number plate. If you have a Gardner Denver blower, you need to use Aeon PD XD oil, and if you have a Tuthill blower, we're using Tuthill MD Plus oil. Feel free to like and share this video, and join the Butler System Owners Group on Facebook, and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we upload new content. To remove your filter bag for cleaning, we simply loosen the knobs that hold down the tank lid, remove the lid, and then lift the filter bag straight up out of the tray. There is a handle here, simply pull it straight up and out. To remove your filter bag for cleaning, if you have a rear-mounted filter box, simply loosen the knobs that hold down the lid, remove the lid, and then the filter bag and filter bag wash rack lift straight up out of the tray. There's a handle here on the filter bag so you can pull it straight up and out. And then the filter bag wash rack also pulls straight up out of the tray. So to clean your filter bag after it's been used, simply take your dirty filter bag and then place the wash rack inside of it. Then turn it over into a suitable container. Using a garden hose, rinse it out. Then remove it from the wash rack and inspect it for any rips or tears. If you do find any rips or tears in the filter bag, you should replace it. You can then remove your wash rack from the container and dispose of the dirty water according to your local laws and regulations. To reinstall your clean filter bag is simply the opposite of removal. We're going to insert the filter bag back into the tray and then reinstall the lid. Make sure to push the filter bag all the way back down into the tray. To reinstall your clean filter bag is simply the opposite of removal. Place the filter bag wash rack back into the tray. Then reinstall your clean filter bag. Making sure to push it all the way back down into the tray. Then reinstall the lid. So our next step on the daily maintenance chart is to check the oil level on the cat pump and on the vacuum blower. Our oil level indicator on the cat pump is located right over here, and the oil level indicator on the vacuum blower is located right over here. If you have a maximum heat system, you'll also have an oil level indicator on the other side of the blower, located right over here. For the next step on your daily maintenance chart, we need to check the oil level on our cat pump. To do this, we're going to start by turning on the service lamp. To observe the oil level, we need to look through the oil level indicator window located on the front of your control panel. This is number 7040 on your schematic. To observe the oil level, we need to look through the window at the sight glass on the cat pump. This is labeled number 7050 on your schematic. The oil level needs to be halfway up the sight glass or halfway up the red dot. If the oil level appears to be too low, we need to add oil. To add oil to the cat pump, simply remove the oil fill cap. This is labeled number 7010 on your schematic. Then, using a small funnel and a bottle of cat pump's crankcase oil, slowly add oil until the oil reaches the proper level. Then remove the funnel and reinstall the oil fill cap, making sure to only tighten it finger tight. For the next step on our service chart, we should check the oil level on our vacuum blower. To do this, turn on your service lamp if you haven't already done so. Then observe the oil level on the sight glass, which is number 7250 on your schematic. The oil level should be halfway up the sight glass. If it appears to be too low, we should add oil through the blower fill tube, which is number 7030 on your schematic. Start by removing the fill cap, which should only be on finger tight. Then place a small funnel in the fill tube. And we'll add oil, being sure to use Tuthill MD Plus synthetic oil. Slowly add oil until the oil level reaches halfway up the sight glass. Once it's reached the proper level, go ahead and remove the funnel from the fill tube and replace the cap. If you have a Butler maximum heat system, also be sure to check and add oil to the other side of the blower if necessary. When checking the oil level or adding oil to your cat pump or vacuum blower, you may observe that the oil level on the sight glass is too high. When this happens, you should drain off the excess oil to avoid any potential problems. To do this, we're going to use the cat pump oil drain, which is number 7030 on the schematic, and it's located on the front of the control panel, which is right here. Or you'll use the blower oil drain, which is number 7105, and it's located right over here. If you have a maximum heat system, you'll also have a second oil drain, which is located on the other side of the blower, right over here. If the oil level on your cat pump is too high, you'll need to drain some oil off. To do this, place a small container underneath the cat pump oil drain. Then remove the purple cover. To drain the oil, lift up on the lever here and open the drain valve just like you would a normal ball valve. While the oil is draining, be sure to watch your oil level indicator to see when the oil is at the correct level. Once it is, close the oil drain valve, making sure that this lever drops back down into the notch to lock it closed. Replace the purple cover and remove the container. If your oil level is too high, you'll need to drain off some oil. To do this, just remove the oil drain cover tube, place a small container underneath the drain, and then lift up on this purple tab here and open the oil drain valve just like a normal ball valve. The oil will begin to drain Allow it to drain down until it's at the proper level, which is either halfway up the sight glass or in line with this purple line on the oil level indicator. Then you can shut the valve, making sure that this lever drops back down into the notch to lock the valve closed. Reinstall your oil drain cover and remove your container. For the last step on your daily maintenance, turn the key on. Press the engage system switch, and then turn your speed control up. Once the RPMs increase, go ahead and remove your vacuum blower service port cap. Then, using a can of WD-40 or Croil, spray into the service port for 10 to 15 seconds. Once this is done, replace the service port cap. Then turn your speed back down, and once the RPMs return to 1,000, you can go ahead and turn the machine off, and then turn your key switch back off. This concludes our video topic for today. Thank you for watching, and remember, any of the products shown in this video can be purchased through our supply division.